Australian dairy industry, pollution and overuse of resources. What is being done to ensure sustainability? Australian dairy farming is a major contributor to the Australian economy and is worth over $13 billion. They directly employ 43,000 and indirectly employ over 100,000 workers. However, did you know to produce a single litre of milk, Australian dairy will use on average 800 litres of water? Considering Australians are massive consumers of dairy products, the annual water use in dairy farms is a staggering 2.5 to 8.5 million litres of water per cow per year. Furthermore, Australian dairy farms contribute 3% of the national greenhouse gas emissions. Road transport contributes 13% as a comparison. According to the Department of Environment, the national greenhouse gas emissions for 2012 are indicated at over 500,000 gigagrams, which would then specify the Australian dairy industry was responsible for approximately 16.5 million tonnes of emissions for the year of 2012. The question then is, what is being done to ensure the ongoing environmental sustainability of the valuable industry that is Australian dairy farming? While there are certainly alternatives available to assist with ongoing sustainability, there are no Australian standards in place to ensure compliance with sustainability measures. There is currently a push for Australian dairies to incorporate water reuse and recycle initiatives, as there are a number of areas on the farm which do not require fresh or potable water. Best practice farms can use under 2,000 litres of water per cow per year, where the other end of the scale indicates a use of 38,000 litres of water per cow per year. This seems to be a gross negligence on their part, utilising little to no reuse and recycle practices. Dairy farmers also have the option to move to a more organic approach of using effluent as crop fertilisers, reducing the greenhouse gas emissions from synthetic fertiliser production and use. Renewable energy resources could also be implemented in dairies to reduce emissions from powering the dairy and equipment to store and chill the milk product. This is where the Australian government needs to step in and help to safeguard the industry. The provision of no interest loans for the initial purchase of solar or wind power equipment will assist to reduce farmers' emissions and, in the long run, prove a cost-saving measure if implemented effectively. Ways we can help as a consumer is to consider organic dairy products which do not use synthetic fertilisers, as they produce less greenhouse gases in production and have a lesser impact on the natural environment. Australians currently consume on average 107 litres of milk, 13.5 kilograms of cheese, 3.7 kilograms of butter and 7.6 kilograms of yogurt per person annually. Are we effectively taking a bite out of our natural environment? What new knowledge have I gained? This inquiry has certainly highlighted the need to be aware of where our consumable products, specifically dairy, are coming from. And when I say dairy, this extends well beyond a litre of milk. Consider cheese, yogurt, cream, butter, powdered milk, casein and whey to begin with. I would never have considered the extreme water required to produce a single litre of milk, not to mention the other effects such as greenhouse gas emissions, water pollution and land degradation.